It's leg day. It's leg day. I think I'll more like improvise some of my exercises today. I will have to, reshuffle my training regimen a little bit today, and to do things that I don't normally do at the gym on leg day. I'll be hitting, and I normally like hitting my calves on the Smith, but today I'll be hitting calves here. Then, obviously, walking lunges for getting warmed up, right? Then our first exercise will be V-bar squat, right? V-bar squat. But instead of the normal way, I always hit V-bar squat, which is facing this way, being in and facing this way. I'll be facing this way today, right? I'll be hitting it this way today. So after V-bar squat, it's Bulgarian splits. After Bulgarian splits, I'll be hitting leg press, single leg press, right? After single leg press, I'll hit this, right? Just machine squat. After this, then I'll hit RDL for my hamstrings. And that'll be all, guys. So let's go. Calves, guys. Let's go. Calves.
Where the city don't sleep, ruthless kids just roaming the streets, parents just trying to make ends meet, poverty everywhere, yeah, it gets deep. They're living for the weekend, wasting a week. Outside therapy talk is cheap, my worst enemy is me. Most of these people don't see, I wish I tried to tell them, I tried to tell them, yeah, good riddance. Now I don't live by the same old limits. I do my meetings, I take my minutes, give them when they're due, them credits. Always on point, but I could be a menace, here to take this, yeah. So many levels, so many cultures. So many good ones, so many vultures. Yeah, yeah. So much privilege, so much indulgence. So much privilege, so much indulgence. You're everywhere. So many levels, so many cultures. So many good ones, so many vultures. So much privilege, so much indulgence. So much privilege, so much indulgence, you're everywhere. One day at the Eiffel Tower, next day at the farmer's market. My life is different, I can't be there, please stop asking. They get lost with power, I get lost with karma. He gets a whiskey sour, heart is racing, make me calmer. Think of it all the time, this path I'm on is mine. Changing, molding, more time I feel it's divine. No one can tell me anything, I heal the pain with all these rhymes. I know the order of all my chaos, I know the order of all these signs. So many levels, so many cultures. So many good ones, so many vultures. So much privilege, so much indulgence. So much privilege, so much indulgence, you're everywhere. So many levels, so many cultures.
So many good ones, so many vultures.
So much privilege, so much indulgence. So much privilege, so much indulgence, you're everywhere.
So I'm done with my 3 stances for the calves. As you know, I normally train my calves with 4 sets. 3 sets for 3 different stances at high reps. In the last set, the pumping set, bring my legs very close to each other and pump the calf as much as I can, as fast as I can, right? So I'll be hitting that set now, the last set, pumping set now. And I would like to add 2 extra sets. This is, I just want to show you what else you can do, right? How to train your calves when there is no machine, right? So when I'm done with this, I will show you how to train your calves when there's no machine. Exercises you can do at home or in the gym when there's no machine, guys. So I'll be done with this and then begin. Let's go.
Pull up with the flow that's mad, pull up with the flow that's crazy. Do it so good that's sad, yeah. Cut out the talk, just pay me. I'll mash up a shirt, I'm Jan, yeah, that's amazing. Nice to meet you, man, yeah. Gotta rush off, it's crazy, yeah, it's crazy, yeah, it's crazy, yeah. You know this world is mad, it's crazy, yeah, it's crazy, yeah, it's crazy, yeah. You know this world is mad. Stick to the plan, stick to the foresight, active gang. Speak to the hand, old school slang. But you know about it, yeah, that's 9, yeah. More time.
So we are done with my normal calf training. My normal calf training is done. So I will show you 2 calf exercises you can actually do when there is no equipment and when there is no load, right? You don't have a dumbbell, you don't have a barbell, you don't have an equipment, you don't have a machine, but you still want to train your calves and actually get them to grow. These 2 exercises are things you can actually implement to get your calves to grow, right? Apart from the one I've already done, which is what you can do with weights, dumbbell, barbell, or the machine, like you see me do. These 2 exercises to actually help your calves grow when there is no machine or an equipment to work with. So, first exercise is the single legs calf raise, single legs standing calf raise with no load, just body weight, single leg calf raise, standing calf raise. So this is how it's done. And as you know, I always aim for reps, right? So here we'll be aiming for reps too, at least 10, 15, 20 reps. If you're doing it for the first time, or maybe you're a beginner or a newbie, you should at least aim for 15 reps at least with your body weight, right? And if you have a dumbbell, the better. You can just hold the dumbbell and support yourself and just go, right? So this first exercise, body weight or weighted standing calf raise, and this is how it's done, guys.
With the flow, but more time, do what I know. Oh, I know we need to know more about tumor show. Just open that door, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, you know this world is mad, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, you know this world is mad. Got the amber words of steel. Let me tell you how I feel. Always keeping it real. You know we're sealing deals. Tasty meals, speedy wheels. Like mad but still appeals. Like digital P's and deals. Crazy, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's.
So I was able to get 20 reps each. So this is how you do it if there's no weight at all. But if you have a dumbbell, or a kettlebell, right? This is how you do it with the kettlebell. Oh, this way. that is for kettlebell. So I'll get a dumbbell and I'll show you how to do it if you have a dumbbell. So if you have a dumbbell, this is how you do it with a dumbbell. Very similar to the kettlebell, variation, right? But just different weight, different load, dumbbell, kettlebell, same kind of exercise. And that's it for the first one, right? That's it for the first one. Then we go to the second exercise you can do for your calves to actually get them to go when you don't have an equipment or a dumbbell or a kettlebell or a barbell. So first one is done. Second exercise is this. Donkey raise, right? But here there's no load. Body weight donkey raise. Body weight donkey calf raises. So you look for support and you put yourself in this position and you just So this is the dumbbell, so this is the donkey raise for the calves, right? But I will prefer the standing calf raises anytime, because the donkey raise will require you to get someone to sit on your back or do it with body weight. I mean the donkey raise, right? But body weight calf raises have its own cons too, right? Because then the weight is light, and when the weight is light, the muscle don't really get very, very stimulated. So we need something, we need intensity, we need a load to actually stimulate that muscle to grow. So if you can actually if you can actually get something to serve as a load and hit the standing calf raises, that will be way better, right? You can actually look for anything in your home. Maybe any heavy home item. You can even go to your kitchen and look for something, right? And there's something that's actually heavy, and just hit the exercise. So, in my personal opinion, the standing calf raises with any kind of load will work more than the donkey raises. Both will hit your calves well, but the standing calf raises will always work more than the donkey raises, unless someone is sitting on your back or there's a load on your back when you're hitting the donkey raises. If not, the standing calf raise will always work more. So, apart from the machine calf raise, the spin machine calf raise, the barbell calf raise, or the dumbbell calf raise, this is another way you can actually hit your calves to actually get them to grow, because I see a lot of people struggle with calf growth. A lot of people struggle with growing their calves. So you have it, guys. You have it. So calf is done. We're done with calves. We're moving straight to our leg day warm up, guys, which is walking lunges, body weight walking lunges, guys. Just to get warmed up and a few stretches and you're good, guys. Let's go.